don't even know who we're playing against. Oh, once again, another mistake. I'm Adam, and this is Silas, and we're streaming the Turk soccer game. And we're against Cedarcrest.
Yeah, Dave, I don't want the password to score stream. Please give it to me. What is the password now? Capital S? Well, you've lied to me, Dave. It's not working. Most of my worries messing up everyone's name again. No, don't worry. You've done it. I've done way worse. I butchered everyone's name. The softball team, basketball team, soccer team. I also don't know anything about soccer maps. I really know because I really needed it as a person.
And that will be a Turk goal kick.
It's good, man. I know nothing about it, so as long as you give some technical input and make sure I know what I'm saying. That's just the email it gave me, so is that not right? Oh, that's the email. So it's just Sultan Turk Pride and then the password is.
And we have a Cedarcrest corner kick.
So what? Click this. The water? That's not mine, that's mine.
And the Turks will pass it up to number 9, Diego Hernandez. But it will be taken back in control of Cedarcrest.
Hey, let Silas do it. That's good. You do your thing. I don't know much about soccer.
Going into the first 2.5 minutes, so far Cedarcrest has had the majority of the control of the ball. We have a pass back to 12. Pass back again to 15, who's going to cross it all the way over to the other side.
I Cascade Athletics is updating most likely. I'm guessing Cascade Athletics is not updating. Hey Dave, that's skipping up. Oh, hey Dave, you know that skipping right there? They're seeing that on the stream. Because we watched a replay of it in class, and we're seeing a whole bunch of skipping like this. So if we don't get that fixed, this... I don't know either. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. That's okay. That's okay.
We have a throw in by the Turks. All the way off the head of 14. It will stay in control with Cedarcrest. Number 7 going down the middle. Being picked back up. Still in Cedarcrest control, unfortunately. Back up to Cedarcrest 6. It's going to go down. Pass it all the way down to 14. It looks like they're going to go for a cross. Possible shot on goal. And it is out.
And while it's
Almost.
out, I'm going to interject. It's your favorite
No, it's still in.
name-mangling host. I messed up names, and now I'm here with someone who actually knows their stuff.
Now it is finally out, and it will be a Turk goal kick.
And this is Silas's debut game for men's soccer, so let's get a warm welcome for Silas in the chat, or anywhere throughout school if you see him.
It'll be kicked up clear almost to the midfield. We got a call.
What for?
And it'll
I
be
don't know.
on Cedarcrest.
Do you know what the call was on?
No.
Alright.
Looks like we will have a free kick.
Well, that's nice.
Hopefully the Turks will be able to take this momentum and get a goal out of it.
Capitalize off of it. I'm sorry for cutting you out there.
Ball will get back into control of Cedarcrest, who are going to take it up our left side of the field.
I have a feeling we're going to be saying that a good bit today.
Don't be so negative.
Oh,
And
wait.
it's a goal by Cedarcrest. Very close. Almost a save.
Almost.
Oh, first 10 minutes again.
I think that was 7.
Cedarcrest goal by number 7, Caleb Johnson.
That's coming from the camera. Yep, that's our cameraman speaking. It's okay. I mean, they're not the Wolverines. That's a good thing. Or else we would have been down a lot more. Hi, Dave. I'm muted. I got really scared there for a moment. Wait, what? Dave, can you hear me right now? If you can hear me, I'm scared. Because you shouldn't be able to hear me. I'm muted.
Got a throw in by Cedarcrest. Try and be intercepted. Gonna be fighting for it. It's gonna go out on Turks again off of 15.
It was
Miguel
Miguel Polito. I think that's the first time I haven't butchered that name, so mini high five to myself there.
We'll have a throw in by Cedarcrest 10.
Do we?
He's looking for a pass. It's going down. He gets received, but gets passed back up and back to 10. 14's gonna try and take the ball. And it looks like this will be a mad dash. Possible shot on goal. Ooh.
Done the little shove there.
It'll be 6 with a shot on goal. Blocked. We get a clear ball all the way up to half court off of Cedarcrest 15's head. And we got a foul on Turks for a Cedarcrest free kick. It looks like this will be a cross from Cedarcrest. Shot on goal, actually. And it is saved. Almost.
But not quite.
It will be a Cedarcrest corner kick. It will be taken by Cedarcrest number 4.
1080p. Oh, yeah, should fix that. This is soccer, right? Yep.
Looks like 4 is going to cross the ball again. It goes clear over the goal to the other side. And we got to clear up our left side. And it will be back in control of Cedarcrest. Number 4 is going to take it.
And there are 31 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock. So
Turks finally have control of the ball.
a good chunk through the... We're about a quarter of the way through the first half.
Be cleared all the way back up to Turks. It will be intercepted by the Cedarcrest. They're going to cross the ball one more time. And it is
Another goal.
shot on goal.
Ooh.
The first 10 minutes again.
waiting. And as a reminder, I'd like to remind you guys that
Cedarcrest goal, number 14, Bailey White.
I'd like to remind you that our sponsor for the player of the game is Windmill Espresso. They also sponsor the kickoff, and that's why we call it the Windmill Espresso Kickoff. They make great drinks, and you guys should go visit there. Like seriously, they make some good stuff.
Ball will be in control of the Turks. Going to be intercepted by Cedarcrest number 5. It's going to pass it to our team, 13. It's going to go straight up our right side. Going to pass back to Blake Burnethy. He's going to clear it up to Cedarcrest, unfortunately. Cedarcrest is going to be back in control of the ball. Number 7. Turks are back in control. So they're going to clear it up, and it is out on Turks for a Cedarcrest throw-in, taken by number 10.
Just stay there. That's nice. I do.
It's going to be straight over the heads of everybody. Number 7 is going to take it, and it is out on Turks for another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Nice work, man. Fine. It's hard to see the ball.
It's hard what?
To see the ball, always.
Oh. You know, I could get like a big 7-inch monitor.
No, it's fine. I just kind of like want to keep looking
What
up.
you can do is you can just turn it down in the mixer. I was gonna say turn that down in the mixer, but Jave already got that.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, it's right there.
We got to clear all the way up to number 6 on Cedarcrest. Unfortunately, he's going to go for a pass to number 14, who's going to take it. He's going to chill with the ball for a couple seconds, buy some time. And it'll be intercepted by Turk number 18, and it will be out for another Cedarcrest throw-in. Taken by number 11, it looks like.
Can you hear me? Hi.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's working. Thank you.
Be passed back up to Cedarcrest number 4. Taken by number 6 for a clear. Go straight up. It'll be a mad dash for that ball. Looks like it's gonna get out. I don't know. To me, it looked like he grabbed that before it went out.
I think it's yellow line. Yellow line. Yellow leather, red leather.
Looks like it'll be passed back to the goalie, who will clear it all the way over to the left side of the field. They're crossing it back in front of the goal, which is not a thing you want to do on defense, because that's a prime territory for shots. We have control of the ball currently. Passed up to 13. Gonna do some fancy footwork. He's going up the right side. It's going to be intercepted. He still has it. Cross in the middle. Possible shot. Intercepted off the head of 4. Cedarcrest for number 5. It's control of the ball. Passes back up to midfield. Number 14 passes it up. It's going to be another mad dash. Possible shot on goal here, unless it gets intercepted, which it does. And it'll be another Cedarcrest throw-in. Looks like it'll be a throw-in by Cedarcrest 11.
You just keep your mic on all the time. It sounds better. They can hear the cutoff. So.
And the ball is out for another Cedarcrest throw-in. Off the 10. He's going to throw it in immediately and off the head of
It's
14.
TV.
And pass back up to be intercepted. Pass back down. Hopefully we get a clear. Clear all the way up for number 9. Got a possible shot on goal, and this is going to be intercepted by the goalie, who's going to kick it straight out. Ooh, it hit the roof of the bleachers, too.
Could hear that? That was pretty loud.
Seems a little overkill to me. Could have just passed it out. But it'll be a Turk throw-in by 13. Gabe Polito, Medina.
Time for weird conspiracy. They're just trying to get rid of our balls. That way we can't play against them. They know they've been beat already.
That was pretty close. Good thing the ref didn't call that his foot went over the line. Be careful, Gabe. Gabe Polito's going to take another throw-in. I personally think he's going to pass it back to Blake Bernathy, number 5. Clear some space. Passes it into the corner. And it'll be cleared up to Blake. Almost. It's going to be Cedarcrest number 14 again with the ball. It's going to pass it over to the left side. Number 4 currently in possession. Going to pass it back. Cedarcrest going right up the middle. Passing it all the way up into the corner. Going to be another fight for the ball. Going to be still in. Oh, fancy footwork. Getting cleared up straight to the middle. Going to be intercepted by Cedarcrest 15. Going to pass it to 6. 15 back in possession. Passing it over to the left side. Got a shot on goal. Go Blake, I believe. Almost. Got a Turk goal kick. Another thing about goal kicks is you never want to cross them in front of the goal, because that's a really good time to get intercepted for another shot on goal.
I didn't know that, but then I don't know a lot of stuff about soccer, so.
It'll be Blake Bernathy with the possession.
Pass to...
Be a fight with 5. Cedarcrest passes it back over the 50.
There's too many passing.
And it will be Cedarcrest 14 tripping over
The ball.
one of our defenders. Be another mad dash for the ball. Possible shot on goal. It might just roll in. Goal!
And that was a goal by Diego Hernandez.
Who's that?
Can we replay
Diego Hernandez. No. No, not yet anyway. Hernandez.
Purple, Diego Hernandez.
Wow. That would be amazing.
Years ago.
Cedarcrest will pass it all the way up to 5. And it'll be out on 5 for another Turk throw-in. Looks like it'll be taken by Blake Bernathy.
You got a quite... You got more echoey there. Okay, so did I. Are you hearing that?
Hey Dave. He's not. You're not Dave.
Who are you? No, I know, that's Samba. It's sus. That's Samba, what's his name?
Be off defender number 18's head. Passed up to 7. Luke. Cedarcrest will be in possession of the ball. Going to be passing it up to number 14. Is going to pass it back. And go straight to 10. Pass straight to the middle, off the head,
Oh, that's trouble.
and it is another.
Did that go in?
Can't tell if that went in or not. I think it did.
Yeah, okay, that did go in.
Yeah, but I don't know who it was.
I don't know who
I
it was.
didn't
It looked
see
like
who it was
it
either.
went off the head of somebody.
Okay, that was...
Somebody shake somebody's hand.
Come on.
Shake it
Show
on the Scott.
us the sign.
We have no idea who actually scored that. Just looked like a huge.
Oh, but that was a
kerfuffle.
Cedarcrest goal. We got about that much out of it.
I didn't see that one, Cedarcrest, sorry.
But it's up there now. Alright, whoops. Apparently that wasn't added. Our home goal was not added. Score stream has a thing against us, I think. And there is 20 minutes and 49 seconds left in this half. So we're about halfway through the half.
Number 9, Diego, is going to be going for another goal.
Good
It'll
old
be
Diego.
intercepted by number 10.
As a reminder, Diego was player of the game last game. And I don't know if he
He
can
passed
get
up to Cedarcrest number 5. He's just going to grab it because it was right out on the line. Be another throw in by Blake. Going to give it straight to 13. Gabe Polito. Number 5 of Cedarcrest is going to take the ball again. We're going to go right up our right side. Gabe Polito is going to be fighting for that ball. And it looks like it will be a Cedarcrest corner kick.
I remember earlier in this match you said not to be too negative after I said that there'd be a lot of Cedarcrest having possessions of the ball. I was so right.
I personally believe that you should never be negative towards your own team.
I never said we weren't. I just said they were gonna have a lot of possessions.
And it will be saved by Kobe.
Just because there's lots of possessions does not mean there'll be lots of scoring. I mean, it usually ends up to be that way.
He's going to kick it all the way up to the 50. And it'll be in possession of Turks.
And back to
Be-
Cedarcrest.
Number 5 again. Diego will have possession of the ball. Fancy footwork. Looks like it's going to be passed up the line.
To Gabe.
Inside.
And Blake will pass it all the way up into Cedarcrest territory, but it'll be intercepted. Looks like it's Cedarcrest number 6 with possession. And it'll be off of Blake Bernathy for another Cedarcrest throw-in.
See, you're a lot better at this than I am. I get a lot more quiet when there's someone who's actually knows what they're talking about. I respect the knowledge.
Number 14 with possible shot on goal. Looks like it's going to be intercepted for a Cedarcrest throw-in.
It's gonna be far out.
It's going to be number 10 taking it. Be passed back to 10. Looks like they're going to cross the ball. Possible shot on goal. Whiffed right past. Be 14 shot. Went right over the bar. No field goal though.
It's a little bit too close for comfort, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of those already this game. Still room for us to come back. We got lots of time left on the clock. We've shown that we can. We just need to
Straight
get the
up to
ball
the
rolling.
50.
If you don't
Still-
mind that horrible pun.
Be Blake Bernathy and Gabe Polito fighting over the ball. Looks like Gabe Polito will be taking the throw-in. Be kicked all the way up to Cedarcrest territory. Be intercepted though. Be another fight for the ball. Looks like Turks will win that fight. I'm going to pass it back to the defenders. Francisco Alvarado, currently in possession. Going to pass it up to 16. Kevin tripped over himself, unfortunately. That was almost good. It'll be Cedarcrest number 10, passing it up to number 5, right on the line. Gonna pass it back into the center. Can go straight up the middle. Pass it in. 7 shot on goal. Here it is. Offsides.
don't know. They're either about the same height in Mexican or they're tall and white. They all look the same from down here. I am racist, but at least I accept it.
I never said anything bad about it. I just said they all look the same. So they're either what? That they're either tall, lanky. I mean, that explains all the dumb plays. They're all blonde girls with ponytails. It all makes sense now.
Be throw-in taken by Turks. Gonna pass it back to Blake.
Tripped up there slightly.
Cedarcrest in possession. Number 7. Gonna pass it back.
To number 10.
Cool things down. Gonna go right back up the right side. It'll be Cedarcrest still in possession. Back up to 10. He's gonna pass it towards the middle. Be intercepted. 12 off the head. Off the head of 10 too. Off the head of all the Cedarcrests. Be Cedarcrest 19. Cross in the middle. Intercepted by Turks. 14.
Yeah, I know. This is why Matt and I messed up so much. Because they... So this is why everyone became Gabe? Or, this is why everyone became Gabe or Pedro? Or Michael Moss. Yeah, he does. That's how I can recognize him. It's a slightly shorter one with a ponytail.
It'll be Cedarcrest number 7 fighting over the ball. He's gonna pass it towards the middle. Looks like it'll be another shot on goal, and we'll go
That's
right
going to
in.
be another Cedarcrest
Yeah, this
goal.
guy right here.
And that is, who is that? That is number 19. It's going to be the 4th goal for Cedarcrest, which means we're now down by 3 points. And I'm used to softball, and I nearly said runs.
Goal by number 19, Hunter Rower.
At least this time we could tell who actually scored the goal.
It's an improvement.
Be passed all the way back to Blake for anything. It's gonna be looking for a clear pass, one of the two. It'll be
That's
right off the head
intercepted.
of
Number 12.
And it's gonna go out for a throw-in. Instantly took. It'll be passed back up the line. It'll be Francisco fighting for that ball. And it'll be 6 right up our right side. It's gonna be centered. Possible shot here. It's gonna be taken, but it's gonna be whiffed for another Turk goal kick.
And we have 7 viewers watching right now, which is like nearly a 3 times improvement over last time. Well over 3. Nearly 4 times improvement.
Well, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to stream, guys. Even if it's just like one person with 7 different YouTube accounts. Have a conversation with yourself. Say hi. It's great to interact with people. I hope.
Be Gabe passing it back to Blake. It'll be a fight with number 18.
And 18 comes away with the ball.
We pass back up to 6. It's gonna pass it towards the middle of 4. Be fighting over it.
With some fancy footwork.
Oh, nice overlap. That was good. Oh, let's go get it, Kobe. Good job.
And that's
And
a
it'll
save
be-
by Kobe. We haven't seen a lot of their goalie though.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of
He's been picking
footwork.
He's been picking flowers, doing sit-ups, stuff like that. I'm guessing.
Oh,
Oh, it's back.
get some
to him.
action from the goalie right here. Just gonna kick it straight up the middle for a clear. Gonna be intercepted by Turks.
For Cedar, and then Cedarcrest gets control of the ball. Was number 10 passing? It's been intercepted by. I can't read that number from back there. Do you know who that is back there? Because I can't.
I
Cedarcrest
believe
has
that
control
might
of the
be
ball.
Luke.
Linder, or
I don't know.
is there any other Lukes? No. It's only
Maybe
one
not. Be another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Another one.
And one of our fellow Turks takes this time to tie his shoes.
And that might be Diego. Yeah, that is Diego.
Be Cedarcrest 10, looking for the throw-in.
Oh, and Diego's tying his shoes again. It's like a soap opera at this point.
Be taken by
Hello there,
Cedarcrest
Miguel.
number 4. Passed up to middle, intercepted by the Turks.
Hello there,
Gonna
Miguel.
hopefully
Send the
clear
ball.
this ball out. Looks like it'll be another shot on
The
goal.
Bearcats aren't
Is it gonna be a
playing
field
good.
goal? I think that
I'm
was.
sorry, I'm gonna have to say not. I'm a Sultan fan. I'm biased. But good luck in your endeavors. Chat. People are talking now. Someone say go Monroe Bearcats. This is the Red Wolves.
I have like no idea what you're doing.
Oh, well, hope it looks good to you, Alex.
It'll be
Thanks for tuning in. It's nice to see someone here. We got someone who knows about soccer now, so it's a lot better. Ooh.
Call. That'll be a foul on Cedarcrest for it looked like tripping to me.
Yeah. And Cedarcrest gets control the ball, and that's number 9. Passing
passed
off
to
to
the middle.
6. Oh, did he?
That was his own fault.
It's gonna
I
be
have no
on
idea what
us.
happened there with 11.
Oh, it's
Miguel
got called on
Garcia.
us.
Looks like it'll be a free kick for tripping, I believe. Taken by number 4 or 6,
That's 6.
one of the two.
Or, I don't know. They look like twins, to be honest.
Nah, completely different people. Just gotta look harder.
Ooh, and that's a field goal.
Not quite.
It looked like it from here. Oh, it's in the what was that, javelin pit? Javelin toss pit or
Yeah.
whatever.
Looks like it'll be another corner kick for Cedarcrest.
It's gonna be done by number 6, or is that 8?
Number 4, I believe.
I can't. Oh, that's 4. Yeah. I can't see from over here.
Get some glasses. Contacts, at least.
I am wearing my contacts. Promise.
Clearly they're not good enough.
Yeah, I know. I'm like a negative 7.5, and I got 7.0.
Ooh,
So
dang.
that's because they wanted to see how my eyes would
Off the head of
respond.
12.
Ooh. And
Which will
right
be
on
off the
goal.
rebar from the field goal, which will be count as a field goal, as a corner. Oh my gosh, so bad. Goal kick for us. Off the head.
And
Cedarcrest
10.
really likes to use their foreheads.
Well, I mean, at least they're using their heads in some form.
What are you
Ooh.
implying, sir?
Well, I mean, they're using their heads. I mean, in this case, literally more so than figuratively.
Looks like we got another possible shot on goal from 18. He takes it for another Cedarcrest field goal.
If this was football.
It
I
is
feel like-
football.
No, it is football. But like American football, I feel like 18 would end up. I feel like 18
Yeah,
most
he'd be the
likely is like
kicker?
he's like a kicker. I feel like he is. Sort of seems like it.
Ball will go all the way past the 50 to be Gabe Polito off the head for another Cedarcrest throw-in,
Just another
taken
one.
by number 19.
And,
Never mind, it'll be taken by 10.
And there
Gonna
are 7
throw it
minutes
up
and-
our right side.
7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. So we're in the final quarter.
Gabe
of
will
the,
pass it up to the middle.
We're in the final quarter of the first half. It's
Number
not-
10 will launch it all the way up towards the left side of the field. Be
It's gonna-
intercepted by our goalie.
by Kobe Munn, the one and only. If that's not Kobe and that's Caden, I'm gonna be really sad.
It's Kobe, my dude.
Okay.
Be intercepted by Cedarcrest.
It's number 4. That
Well,
is-
it's like we'll gain control of the ball again.
That's Francisco Alvarado with control of the ball.
Looks like it will go out for another Cedarcrest? No. Out on Cedarcrest for another Turk throw-in.
Out on Cedarcrest for a Cedarcrest throw-in.
Be intercepted by Francisco. Unfortunately, 18 will get back control of the ball. Be another one of those mad dash situations for everybody to get back to the defending side of the field. For another shot on goal. believe there was a foul. Something happened. Whistle got called before it went over the line, I believe. What's going on?
Tastes like chicken.
Nasty.
That's very nasty.
Can't even tell where the ball is.
Once again, the ball's in the javelin pit, and that's going to be a Fox goal.
Looks like it'll be a free kick taken by Cedarcrest number 4. So most likely be a cross into the middle for a shot on goal. Here it is, off the head. Nope, missed. Off the head of Blake Bernathy. You're going to be back in control of Cedarcrest. You're going to take it back up the middle, up the field. Pass back in. Be shot. 19's going to intercept. He's going to take another shot. Be another block by, looks like, defenders. Looks like 18's going to do another cross back into the middle. It's not a good situation. For another shot on goal. Saved.
Saved by Kobe. That was once again a little bit too close for comfort, because if Kobe hadn't caught that, we would have been down another point.
Be intercepted by Cedarcrest 18. Being back in control by Miguel Garcia. Number 10 is currently in control. It'll be Diego. Never mind. Back in number 4. Diego fighting on the ball. Diego. About to say, oh, straight up the line. We off of Cedarcrest for another throw-in.
Wow.
Looks like Blake Bernathy's going to take it. Most likely going to go to Diego Hernandez. Now it looks like they're swapping out for.
Sub?
Yeah, we sub somebody. For, looks like.
Short guy?
Yeah, short guy. 6.
Yeah, number 6, Jose Alonso.
Looks like Francisco Alvarado is going to take a free kick off the foul. This is prime scoring opportunity for the Turk soccer team. Looks like they'll be building a wall with their bodies, 2 of them. The rest will be manning up to prevent the pass on the goal. Might get some action here. Looks like it'll be off the head of number 18. It'll be a Cedarcrest throw-in. The ball will be cleared all the way up to the 40. Cedarcrest will still be in control though. Cleared again. Turks currently in control. Ball will be passed back up to the 50. Where 10 will set the ball to 19. 19 is going to go towards the middle. Buy some time. Get everybody into positions.
Just a reminder, we are in the final 2 minutes of this half. So, I don't know what to say after that.
Shot on goal. Straight miss, unfortunately. Be another goal kick by the Turks.
There's actually someone who knows what they're doing. I'm happy. This means it's not Matt and I just saying random stuff.
Be off the head of 18. Off the head of 18 twice. Passed up to Cedarcrest 13. It's going to go for a shot. Will be blocked by the Turks. Be Cedarcrest 9 passing it up the left side. Looks like it'll be another cross. Pass back. Shot on goal. Here it comes. And it'll be intercepted by one of the Turks. Unfortunately, hit another Turk in the head off the kick for another Turk goal kick.
Yeah, I saw that. It was awful. Yeah, I saw that. Doesn't seem very comfortable at all. We should just be talking in the mic. This awkward silences.
Gabe Polito with the fancy footwork, taken over by Francisco Alvarado. Be passed back up to number 13, I believe. Pass back. Be Gabe Polito again with the ball. Passing up towards the playing that right side. Pass back to Blake, who's going to clear it all the way up to the 40. Be intercepted by Cedarcrest 15. Pass back up to 18, right in the middle. Looks like here goes a shot on goal by number 10. And it was intercepted. It'll be cleared by Gabe DeBach. Where's that Matt?
And I think that's all for this half. So halftime's starting, and we will be back after halftime. So we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Windmill Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2, and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Windmill Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2, and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan.
Really haven't done anything since like girls soccer. We're over 2 p.m. Serene, I'm going to introduce us and get us going. Let you start talking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome back, guys. We're back after the halftime thing, and no one has changed. I'm still Adam, and he's still Silas. I'm gonna hand the mic over to Silas so he can talk a little bit about what's been going on in about 25 seconds. It's gonna be interesting. So, I'll let you do the talking, Silas. Put pressure on you, Silas.
As we get into our second half, we will have switched sides. So now the far side of the field will be our right side, and the close side of the field will be our left side. That's what I will be using for reference. So there's no confusion.
There always is confusion.
Okay, this is annoying me. Screws slightly parted.
Thank you, the 3 people, for sticking with us. It is always nice to actually be people watching.
It is. It's pretty great. I'm still missing my 2 favorite people from soccer, Moises and Juan. This is great. It was great to hear them. Listen or read them messing around in chat. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. I didn't even realize that. Look at my hair. I look like some sort of Hunger Games thing if it was blue. Yeah, we can hear each other. Can you still hear me? No, that's... Hello, is it me you're looking for? I know, I'm not Lionel Richie. You sure about that? I like old music. Okay, let's start this off. And we're about ready to start the Windmill Espresso kickoff. I knew I said player of the game. We're not there yet. We still got a whole nother 40 minutes until then. And just a reminder, Windmill Espresso is our sponsor for Player of the Game. The Player of the Game... Oh no. I don't think we have any cards. We should... Oh no, Dave. Okay, after those technical difficulties, we're back, and the ball is in play now, so I'll hand it over to our technical expert, Silas.
It'll be in Cedarcrest number 4 control. He's going to ask it to be passed back up our right side. Be number 5 fighting for the ball. Be passed back to the 50. Be passed all the way back to goalie. Back to 15. Up to, looks like, 11. Back to the 30, 45. Up to the 50. Be in Turk control currently. Up to Cedarcrest 7. Gonna pass it all the way up to 2. 2's gonna take a shot and goal. And it will be off the post. That was a great shot. Fortunately for us, it went off the post. Looks like it'll be another Cedarcrest throw-in. Taken by 11.
Your true colors have been revealed, Silas.
Hey, everybody makes a few mistakes there and there. But I will be a Turk through and through.
That's what they all say.
Then it will be out on Cedarcrest for a Turk throw-in. Going to be taken by 19, Pedro. Alonzo Medina. Full name. It's going to pass it up to number 4, Francisco.
It's intercepted by number 11 for Cedarcrest.
4 is going to take it right up the middle.
I'm too slow for soccer. I say 11, it's already down
and
to 4.
Pedro is going to kick it out for a Cedarcrest throw-in by 11. Going to pass it right up the side. Looks like it's going to be intercepted by Gabe. He's going to clear it up to the 45, it looks like.
That's like
over the 50.
Like 46.
It'll be 4 and 4. Francisco and 4 fighting over the ball. It'll be Blake with the clear. It'll be number 9.
It was
Diego fighting over the ball. Looks like he just got shoved down. It'll be a call on Cedarcrest for a free kick. Taken by Francisco Alvarado. Here's the setup.
Oh, this is not good. If we don't have a player of the game card, then I was gonna call him up to the booth and hand him the player of the game in their thing. But if we don't have that, I'll just start talking.
It was like nice save by Kobe.
That's not Kobe.
Oh, wait, that's not. Oh my goodness, I'm broken. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're on the wrong side of the field, my dude.
I
See, your true colors are revealed.
It seems that we both are
We
broken.
pass back
today.
up to 14, up our right side. He's looking for a cross. He will not find that cross. Will be intercepted by 11 Miguel Garcia. It'll be Pedro again fighting for the ball. Or Diego, I mean. Sorry about that, folks. Be Blake clearing the ball up to number 13, Gabe Polito. And they will have a cross to number 2. And it will be out for, it looks like, a goal kick for the Turks.
Who? I don't know. Is that?
Be cleared all the way up to the 45, intercepted by the Cedarcrest, and it will be for a Turk throw-in. Looks like it'll be taken by Matt Desh, fellow Turk.
Show us your back.
Never mind. It's going to be number 18 who's going to take it, Pedro Alonso.
Also,
Medina.
number 18 was the person who did the goal kick. So there we go. Figured that out too.
Be passed up to Cedarcrest number 4. Looks like it's going to be Diego fighting for the ball. Going to be passing it back Cedarcrest. And it will be Matt Desh looking for that ball. Will not find it though. Be passed back to number 7. Number
4 and
14. Be saved by
Kobe.
Kobe Munn.
Is that? Yeah, he's got a haircut and that messes with me now.
See, my problem is I haven't studied the roster yet.
I can recognize some people by the hair, but I'm not good with the rosters, so.
This will be Jose. Will be 6
Chewy.
going right up the middle. Looks like it'll be Gabe Bach going for that ball. He's going to try and stop the cross. Looks like he's going to be passing back up. Be Cedarcrest number 4. Looks like it'll be try and be intercepted by number 5.
Step two.
Number 4, Francisco. Playing that midfield. See, they have the hardest job because they have to run the whole court, or field, I guess, because they have to play both defense and offense.
The ball was intercepted by Cedarcrest.
Looks like it'll be a cross by 7. Be intercepted by 11, Miguel. Be up to Matt. Try and race it, but it'll be out for a Cedarcrest throw-in. Looks like it'll be taken immediately right up the line. Possible shot on goal. It will be number 2. He's going to cross it into the middle. 11 shot. It'll be caught right by Kobe.
Oh, once again, that was just a little bit too close for comfort.
Kobe will kick it right past the 50, all the way to the 47-yard line. Be in Cedarcrest control currently, but it'll be a Diego fighting for that ball. It'll stay on the right side for another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Oh, we've said this so many times this game.
Be number 14 going right up the middle. Probably going to take it to the left side. Be a shot on goal, but it'll go straight past for another Turk goal kick. Goal kick will be taken by Pedro. Go back to the goalie. Goalie's going to kick it up. Be intercepted by Cedarcrest. Off the head of, I believe, Jose. Number 4, Francisco, will be going for it. It'll be a nice fight with number 16, our Kevin Ribe, I believe. Be Cedarcrest control once again. Be taking it towards the middle. Gonna cross it most likely to the left side. They tended to stick to the left side. Be Francisco on the draw. Be pass up to 14. 14's gonna cross right into the middle for almost. That would have been a pretty free shot by 11. But he messed up the kick. Looks like it'll be another goal kick. He'll pass it all the way up to number... Going for Francisco, but it ended up with Cedarcrest number 2. Be 14, going for another cross. Looks like it went over. Be number 2 with a shot on goal. And we'll go out off the side for a... Looks like another Cedarcrest throw-in. Taken by 11. It'll be intercepted by the Turks and will be kicked all the way up to the 40. Cedarcrest still has control, unfortunately. And it'll be out on Turks for another Cedarcrest throw-in. Ball will be in control of the Turks. Looks like they're going to try and clear the ball out, get it out of our side of the field. Looks like we got a call on who I do not know. Looks like it was a Cedarcrest foul for a free kick by Pedro. He'll pass it straight up to the 40. Will be intercepted. Be now in possession by Cedarcrest. Be up our left side of the field. Be number 7. It's going to be passed back to 15. It's going to pass it up to the 50 to number 4. Number 4 is going to pass it back to 7. It's going straight in the middle. Be Francisco with the save. Number 4 again. Be number 7, Luke Linder, who is to kick it out for another Cedarcrest throw-in. Got a Turk sub for number 3, Michael Moss. And it looks like it'll be another Cedarcrest throw-in, taken instantly. It'll be Francisco with the clear all the way up to the 40. Be intercepted by Diego. Be passed all the way to the right side. Be back down the line to Blake, who's going to clear it, most likely. Back down again. Cleared all the way up to the 50. Be passed back, on the middle. Be Francisco down the side. Back to Michael Moss. Be in Cedarcrest control once again. Saved by the defender. Number 18, I believe that's Pedro. For out on Turks for another Cedarcrest throw-in. Taken by 11. Be number 2, passing it back. Cleared by Cedarcrest all the way up to our right side of the field for another Turk throw-in. Be taken by Blake right up the line. Looks like it'll be a Cedarcrest throw-in now.
It is a Cedarcrest throw.
Go right up to Cedarcrest 14. Can't tell who that was out on.
We'll find out in a moment.
Looks like it was a out on Turks for another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Another one.
Passes it towards the middle. Possible shot on goal here. Looks like it will be intercepted by the defenders. Up to Michael Moss. Got a foul. And it will be on the Cedarcrest sports team. Taken by Pedro for our free kick. Passed up to 11, which will be passed over to Blake. He's most likely going to try and clear the ball. Miguel Garcia clears it out and up to the 50 for another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Oh, Cedarcrest subs. Okay, this kid came in. He was number. It's a single digit number.
What number is it? The world may never know.
9.
I would love if we could get some sort of electronic thing where the coaches could tell us when they're subbing or something like that. So that way. They could not down by that one. There's only 3.
Be a cross right in the middle. Intercepted by Pedro. Be Cedarcrest 6 with a shot on goal. Intercepted by Kobe.
Go get it.
He's going to pick it up. He's going to let everybody get down the field. Up
Two
to the
on
45
counter.
yard line. Be back in Cedarcrest control by number 9. Passes it up to number 5.
Oh, I thought that was 6. My bad.
Be number 2 up the side. It would be number 3, Michael Moss, defending that ball. Be 11 with control now. Looks like he's going to take a shot on goal. And it will be a whiff straight out the side for another Turk goal kick.
Another one.
Oh, somebody else just came in. Somebody else just came in. Was that kid
I
as
have
well?
no idea who just came in.
I'm sorry. It's contagious. With myself.
Free kick taken by Pedro. Looks like the ball will be cleared up. Be a mad dash for the ball. Hopefully we can get something out of this. It'll be, unfortunately, back in control. Cedarcrest. Looks like it's going to be a Cedarcrest goal kick.
Yeah.
Good hustle, but we'll really tried to get that one. Looks like they put Gabe Polito in on midfield.
It's gonna be out on us for another Cedarcrest throwing, right? Yeah, throwing. I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Be number 11 taking the throw in again. Gonna pass it straight up to the 50. You can go up our left side again for number 2. Looks like he's gonna try and cross it before it goes over the line, and it unfortunately did for them, which means we get a goal kick. Be right up the center, straight to one of the Cedarcrests. Back down to 2. Looks like he's going to take a shot here. Pass it back to the middle. Be intercepted. Shot on goal. And it'll be
that's
another whiff from Cedarcrest for another goal kick by the Turks.
Yeah, and just
Looks like it's going to be taken by Kobe. He's going to take it instantly, passing it up to Blake Burnethy. He's going to be clearing the ball up to the 40.
And just a reminder for all of you watching at home, there are 22 minutes and 29 seconds left in this game. So we're heading towards the final stretch. The green.
Be another goal kick taken by Kobe.
It is the final countdown.
Banana.
Yes.
Be up to Miguel Garcia. Taken by Cedarcrest number 2. Out to 14. Be up our left side of the field. 11's gonna get intercepted by the defenders.
Was that Moss or was that
It'll be
Pedro?
never mind. It was off of Moss. Be 11 taking the throw in to 6. He's gonna get another throw in. Looks like for Cedarcrest.
I'm sorry about that.
Straight to the middle. Back to 11. Looking for the cross. And will be intercepted by Kobe. Great save. Casual block. Be cleared up to the 35. Intercepted by Cedarcrest. Looks like the throw in will be taken by Blake Burnethy.
Does there school tennis team at all?
No.
Oh. Is there even any interest in it? No.
Not so far. We need more courts.
Oh. Be a one-person tennis team.
And that kid would probably go play Kilimanjaro. You need at least 6 and usually 8 courts to be able to.
We only
run
have, what,
tennis
2?
matches.
It'll be Cedarcrest on our right side of the field. Cross towards middle, shot on goal.
Yep.
And it goes straight in for another Cedarcrest goal.
And that we are now down by 5.
In the middle.
7, I believe.
7 with that chunk again.
Yeah. That's cool. Whoops. I just realized something. I forgot to. My goodness, second time. The second half, I mean, yeah. I love you too.
Pass all the way back to the middle, taken by Miguel Garcia. Back to 18, Pedro. It's going to clear it up to the 50.
What's that called?
Be a mad dash for that ball. Unfortunately, it's going to be intercepted by the Cedarcrest goalie. Up to 9. Be intercepted by Francisco. Looks like it's getting kicked out for another Turk throw-in by Michael Moss. Never mind. Looks like it's going to be by Pedro. Looks like he's going to throw it up the line to Francisco. Off the head. Be another Cedarcrest control the ball. Be Michael Moss fighting for the ball. Be passed back up to 4. Be Pedro. Almost with the save. Be down to 2. Number 4 is going to take that ball. And it will be out on Cedarcrest for a throw-in.
My goodness.
Never mind. Apparently that was out on Turks. Taken by 11.
Ah, this is one crazy game. And there's 6 of you watching, so welcome everyone.
Pass back to 11.
It's only 18 minutes left in this game, so you guys showed up a little bit late, but that's okay. You guys want to chat it up in the chat, go ahead. We enjoy reading your comments and responding. So,
Think of all the fun conversations we could have.
Yeah, that's all creepy, Silas, but it's only slight. If you have any Oh my goodness. But if you have any questions, make sure to just ask him and we will respond
To the best of our abilities.
to the best of our abilities.
Saved by Kobe Mon.
AKA Sal's gonna feed me stuff and I'm gonna say it to you guys.
Well, at least try to.
At least try.
I mean, I haven't played soccer since like the 5th grade.
I've never played soccer, so
Huh? I guess I'm better than you.
yeah. I mean, obviously.
Ball will be in control of the Turks. Taken back by the Cedarcrest. Yeah. Number 18 with the ball. Pass back to number 12. Gonna be taking up our right side of the field. Pass back down to 12. It's gonna pass it back up. Up again. Here it comes. It's gonna go for across the 2. 2's gonna get that ball. He's gonna take a shot. Field goal.
Oh, and that's the 3rd field goal for the
Cedarcrest.
Cedarcrest Red Wolves. Let's say the Cedarcrest Bearcats.
That's not quite right.
I know.
It'll be Kobe Mon taking this. Goal. Up to Blake Bernathy. He's going to try and save the ball, but will go out for another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Another one.
Pass it towards the middle. Will be in Turk control. Off. Looked like the head.
The world may never know.
Be Diego with the ball.
And it's going to be
Reacquired by 18.
18.
Passed all the way back to the goalie for a hard reset. Get everybody back in position. Looks like there was a foul. Probably for tripping. It'll be a Cedarcrest free kick. Taken by the goalie. That's not something you see every day. Goalie running halfway up the field to take a free kick. He will kick it all the way down to looks like the 10-yard.
Cow. My question is, why was the goalie taking the free kick? I mean, it's a 4-point lead, but I wouldn't be that comfortable with the lead.
Looks like it'll be a Turk throw taken by Blake Bernathy. Pass it all the way up to the 50. It'll be out on Turks for another Cedarcrest throw. Taken by number 9. Be taking it up the right side. Be out for another throw in. 18. Go Pedro. Got the ball. Got the ball. Going for our first. Be Michael Moss with the ball. Possible shot.
And the ball
intercepted
was
by
away by Cedarcrest.
And it'll be cleared by Miguel Garcia.
Hey,
all the
it's
way
in
into the
bleachers.
stands. See if they can get an autograph for that one.
Autograph the ball. Let's now replace score with anything else. Look at that slam dunk of a kick.
Please don't.
Ooh, Michael Moss has control of the ball.
Me. Kick it.
Had.
He lost control of it. Kicked it too far up.
Yeah. I corrected myself in time. Had control of the ball.
It'll be Pedro taking the throw in. Looks like it'll go to Michael Moss. Back to 11. off
Off of Moss.
for a Cedarcrest throw.
Is it bad that whenever I think of 11, I think of 11 from Stranger Things?
I mean,
So I'm thinking of 11 from Stranger Things playing.
$250,000 an episode.
Holy cow. That's quite a bit.
just got informed that the kids from Stranger Things make $250,000 an episode.
I'd be happy to make $250,000
I know,
a year.
right? So,
Yeah.
well, I just learned today that there's a guy on
Twitch.
Twitch that makes $500,000 a month.
Yes. A lot. Aye. So, 14 just subbed in for number 11.
Be
Game for the Red Wolves, number 14, Bailey White.
in Cedarcrest control, right in the middle of the field. A pass back.
When are we home again, sir?
There,
And I'm sure I could look it up. But
11 minutes.
Blake
and
Bernathy with the ball.
There's 11 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. So we're in that final stretch. And Cedarcrest has controlled the ball.
It'll be Blake with the header for it to be another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Friday. Kings. You know I will say that. And softball's home Friday.
Yeah, so baseball, no.
So it's just going to be softball on Friday.
We have a track meet.
Player of the game.
Oh yeah.
In that case, I'll go and get the Blake thing, and I'll make a paper airplane and throw it down into the field. Hit him square on the forehead. I would never make it that far to the paper airplane. Yeah, it's been in there the whole game. Yeah, spring break. I'm looking forward to that. I get a week of doing nothing. I'm messing up my schedule, so I'll think Monday's like a Wednesday. I feel like they do that on purpose. Huh.
For 11, Jake Fowler.
That was quick. 11 was only out of the game for about 2
Looks like
minutes
it'll
or
be
so.
off the head of Francisco for another Cedarcrest corner kick.
And that's another one.
I always find corner kicks to be the most exciting moment of the game because it's always the most prime opportunity for a shot on goal.
About half of all goals
Oh.
in soccer are scored off set plays.
You know, I'd love to try and get commentary on golf.
It'll be intercepted by Kobe Munn.
Golf platform.
And look at that. And that'd be, I don't even know who our golfers are. That's Eric Turner hitting it clear into the green with one hit. I don't know. I just took a random name. I thought Eric was doing it. I guess not. I'm getting my names mixed up. I would just need to make sure.
It'll be Diego fighting for control of the ball. All the way down to Cedarcrest goalie.
Cedarcrest goalie passes it off to 10. That's
15, my
My
dude.
bad. I saw 1 and I assumed it was 10. As you see, I can't count.
Mad dash the
Force
ball.
control.
Shot on goal.
It's going to be a shot, and that's going to be another Cedarcrest goal, putting us down by 5 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Right, and we're having another Windmill Espresso kickoff. This Windmill Espresso is a sponsor of TurkPride.tv.
Bringing this game to you live.
Eat your food, Tina. Eat your food.
Not only do we stream soccer games, we stream all sports events.
We stream except for track meets.
Except for track meets.
And golf.
and golf.
And any away games.
And away games. But all home games.
All home games.
Always
except-
here.
Well, I mean, not always.
Most of the time.
The staff meeting tomorrow, or do we have
Oh, it's
department meetings tomorrow?
Sumter gets to skip out on the
What do we
staff
have
meetings. Wait, no, she doesn't.
Be number 11 taking the throw in. Looking towards the middle.
My mic is way too loud.
Tracks. She doesn't really have to pay attention to, so that's good.
Number 11 passing it up to 18.
Wait, what's tracks for? Is that like
Back to 15 on defense. And try and be moving the ball to the other side of the field.
They have
It'll be
moved the ball
Blake
to the
on
other side of the
defense.
field. Once again.
Be passing the ball all the way up to the center. Be Miguel Polito. And
It's free ice cream day. You should stop at Dairy Queen on your way home.
be
Yep, you have free ice cream cone. I got one on the way
ball
back from the
will
doctor today.
be in Cedarcrest will be in control of the ball.
And still made it for the start of 7th period. So they better not have like a bunch of people in front of me.
Where are you waving at? Where are we waving at? Pedro and Manuel.
I call him Manuel.
Be number 2 up the left side of the field. Be intercepted by our goalie, Kobe Munn.
And we are moving into the final 5 minutes. About 45 seconds.
Up to the 40-yard line. Intercepted by Cedarcrest. Be in control with
What was that noise? That was loud and that hurt my ears. Like, Silas, are you okay? Also, fun fact: the final countdown is 4 minutes and 56 seconds. So, as we're moving into those final 5 minutes, remember, you could watch the final countdown and start it at 4:56, and
And
you
we'll
would, and it would end just at the end of this game. But you'll want to stick around after because we will be doing the player of the game. My ears.
More just a running one.
I wanna die.
and will be Blake Bernathy on defense. And we have Gabe Polito Medina. A lot of Politos in this game.
Let's see, how many are there?
There's a total of
One?
2.
2? Yeah. There also is 2 Miguels. There's
2 Fernandez.
There's 2 people whose last name is with Medina, but it also happens to be that Gabe's name is copyrighted, so I'm sorry, Pedro.
Be up the left side of the field and be out for another Turk throw-in. Taken by 18. Pedro Alonso Medina.
My favorite person's name to say, and I butcher it every time. Yay! Ooh, that's right off the head of number
Be
11.
Francisco Alvarado with the ball. Go right into there.
Oof.
It'll be 13. Gabe Polito Medina. Fighting over that ball. It'll be pass back to Blake. Pass back down to Gabe Bach. And be out for another Cedarcrest throw-in.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Such a good one.
And it'll be Blake Bernathy. Ooh, pass back up to...
Did you know that you can't get fired if you don't have a job?
He's gone. He left it. He left. So it's gonna be Blake Bernathy then. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see we all came to a conclusion. Yeah, I think Pedro already got one. His name might be there unless someone took it. Should be pretty funny. Not Pedro. Pedro, sir. Yeah, Alonso Medina. The only other Medina. There's Polito and Alonso. Are we doing Pedro or let's give it to Blake. I'll be the first white person we've got. No, Michael Moss. Michael Moss is something else.
And it will be Blake taking 2 consecutive throw-ins. Pass back to Gabe DeBach. Gonna try and clear it up to the 4. Taken by Francisco. And it will be Diego fighting for the ball. He will stay in control. Be back to Francisco. He's gonna stay in control of the ball. Be pass back to Gabe Polito. Pass back to 15, which is Miguel. Pass up team. It'll be a mad dash for the ball. Possible center here. Shot on goal. And will be out. No,
Oh,
no,
it was
never
not
mind.
out.
Will be back to 18. Pedro.
And just as a reminder, throughout all of this madness,
Be shot on goal. And will be a miss.
that there is only 1 minute and 11 seconds left of gameplay, so I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and we will announce our player of the game in about 1.5 minutes, so stay tuned for that.
They'll be taking the ball up the right side of the field. Pass back to the 50. Gonna cross it back to the middle of the 6.
Overlake,
It'll be 11.
their soccer team wins state 2 years.
Looks like he's gonna take a shot here, and we'll go straight off the head of 13 into the goal. Nice. It was.
We're now down by 1 more. Beautiful.
It was 11 with this system.
You know, I would love it if I accidentally made a mistake and home was 7 and away was 1. No one will notice.
Just be like, hey, turn around on the mic.
Turn around. Wait, is the game? Wait, is the game not done yet, or? Wait, is the game not done?
No. The official count by is always by the referee. So usually what happens is the time on the board's wrong.
Aye. Yeah, because can't the referee add? Was that 5 minutes if they choose, or?
No, the referee just has the official count. So now the game is over.
Aye. So we'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and we'd like to announce that. Wait. Wait, who are we giving it to? Pedro or Blake? Here, can you go? Alright, go and get Blake's thing, and then I'll go. Alright, can you go and pull out his thing? We'd like to announce that Blake Bernathy is the Windmill Espresso player of the game. So congratulations, Blake Bernathy. We'd like to thank you guys for watching this game. I'm glad to see that we had some people watching the whole way through. Have a nice day and good night.